So the last question. So let's talk about the last question a little bit. Cleveland Corporation has a joint process that produces two products X, Y, and Z. Each product may be sold at a split off or processed further and then sold. Joint processing cost for the year amount is $100,000. Other data follows. And the question asking to maximize profit, which product or products should the corporation process further? So in this question, we have three different products, X, Y, and Z. And if we have the raw material, we have to process that raw material. And as a result of the processing of that raw material, we will have these three products, X, Y, and Z. And the processing of that raw material is $100,000. As soon as we split all of those products from the raw material, we can sell it. And if I sell the X after the split off, I will earn 128,000. If I do Y, I will earn 50,000. No, not 50,000, 50,000, and Z for 25,000 or something. Now the option in front of the company is when I have the X at a split off. If I spend $16,000 more on processing the X, I can sell it at 140. And the same things go for the Y as Z. And the question asking which one of these product or products should I process more? So the question is kind of easy because let's solve for X. I can sell it right now at $128,000. And if I do the processing, I will sell it at 140. So how much increase in sale do I earn? So I earn $12,000 if I process it further. But how much does it cost for me to process it further? $16,000. So in total, I'm losing $4,000. So I calculate the incremental cell that I have. It's 12,000. So we call this incremental cell. And what's the incremental cost to the system? Incremental cost is the $16,000 that you are paying to do that. And that's the total benefit that you get. So for Y, again, we have to calculate the same thing. So total is equal, I will sell it at 76,000 minus 50,000. So it will be 26,000 incremental sell. Incremental sell minus what's the incremental cost? It's 27,000. So again, I'm losing $1,000. It's not good to process it further. For Z, I have 40,000 after processing, 25,600, 25,600 for before processing. So this will add 14,400 as an incremental sell for me. And my incremental cost is 10,000. So this time my benefit is 440,000. I only produce Z. So only process Z. If they ask you for the total profit, I will say, okay, I will sell the X and Y before process. So my sales is 128,000 plus 50,000 plus the Z will be sell at after processing for 40,000. So that's your sell. That's a 40,000. The total will be, where's the calculator? Yes, 128,000 plus 50,000 plus 40,000. So 218. That's the total sell. What's the cost? But the cost before getting to the split off point, we are paying 100,000. And since we only process Z, we only pay for that $10,000. So I will have 110,000 as a cost. Okay, so don't mess this question up in the exam. I will be out of town, so email me. I do my best to answer your question.